Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice and we are finally back with more of The Flash. We're on episode 9 this time. Apologies for the delay, or the break I should say. I had a lot of stuff going on. We had to get a new studio set up. I've been in an accident. I explained it all in Juicy Bits. It's our new kind of update slash news show. You can go there if you want an update on it. But long story short, I'm back. I'm doing the DC shows again. I have been doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the meantime and some other stuff I've been trying to get. Just back in the swing of things basically, and now I'm ready to do the DC shows again, so we're going to pick up where we left off. Now I will say it's been a few weeks since I've watched The Flash, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. But the last time on The Flash we had the Crisis on Earth X storyline where Barris? That was a flub. Barry and Iris, they finally got married after they had to take out their evil Nazi doppelgangers on Earth X. It was a really good crossover. It's my favorite crossover they've done so far. Obviously they put so much work into it, and it was in my opinion it was miles ahead of any of the rest of them. The rest of them had some issues with both pacing and having to have them be the show's tone that they came from, whereas this one was very much a contained story that kind of, it was like a comic book crossover basically. It was just a contained story away from everything else, but in all fairness to them, they did have some lasting effects. We got a big character death in it. Stein is now dead, which I didn't expect to get any lasting effects from it. Not as big as a big character death like that anyway. Like Stein is a main character in Legends. He was in Flash. He was in Arrow as well. Like, so he's been a big character. So, that was a big crossover event. So last time on The Flash, the episode before that, as far as I can remember, was the DeVoe coming Barry coming face to face with DeVoe and finding out it's him, and they had a big confrontation. I remember it being a slow episode, but one of my favorites of this season. Jesus, I'm doing a Flash reaction and I've dropped my pen already. I remember it being very good. It was the first time they've come face to face with them knowing both of them knowing all the info, or some of the info anyway, that the other person is who they are. Yeah, I'm liking DeVoe as a villain. He's different. I like that it's not a speedster. Barry can't just outrun him or try and get faster. You know, he has to actually use his brain and approach it from a different angle. Basically, he needs to do something different here, which has me very excited. And on that note, I'm going to jump in and just watch it because it's been so long, and I'm really excited to watch it again. So we're going to jump in, check it out, see what it's like, and discuss it afterwards. Let's do this.
Actually, concerning Killer Frost.
Classic Killer Frost.
You guys were hanging out with Killer Frost?
Oh yeah.
Hope you had a great time.
I forgot about Ralph.
I mean, you're great snow cone, but my girl Frostbite. Hey.
I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
Aww. Oh shit.
Great. It's another set of knives. It's not even a full set.
Huh?
Yeah, it's one knife. That's just shoddy gifting.
Let me see.
I'm gonna clean up.
DeVoe?
So,
It means
speed cleaning today?
something anyway.
No, we're not in a rush.
The Killer Frost.
Dark roast. The light roast. Wait.
Oh. Someone wearing a Santa hat anyway. Oh. Who is she? I can't remember her name. Fuck. Everything's going wrong. Ho. Time to frost up. Fuck.
Frosty melted away. I've come for you, Katie.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh. What? I did not expect that.
He attacked. You die as well.
Is she drinking a Killer Frost?
Killer Frost ice mug is really delicious.
That's a nice touch. Oh fuck. That is cool.
Hello, Mr. Allen.
Oh man. The chair. Literally, it's just like Dr. Robotnik. I love it. Oh shit.
However, that your colleague is located behind my front porch carrying an ionic self-repeating pulse firearm. The bird bath. If you desire to search my abode, by all means.
I love how calm and like arrogant he is.
You're not as smart as you think. Yes, I am.
He seems it.
No one wants my powers.
Wonder what it's made from. The red barrier.
You don't have to do this. Whatever he has planned, you don't have to help him.
A helper? Is that what you think I am? A mindless minion carrying out a master's bidding? Some sort of evil secretary?
You tell me.
No, Mr. Allen. I am now. And for
Turns out she faked her own death. She was just living in Arizona.
Are you saying Barry faked his own death and moved to Arizona?
No.
Well, then shut up.
Tell me you got something.
He was home. Just didn't recognize him. And I still got paid. Twice.
Ralph, please, shut up.
You drove her away with your Maybe I should turn my hand into a fat fish.
Ho ho ho!
Cool it. Listen, the people we love are in danger.
The
and you
size
can't
of
keep
that
it together?
fist.
Really? Can't do
You
that.
have to. Or we risk losing them both.
I like this. I like that
You have to choose.
they're kind of easing her into the leader role. I know that she's been there since the start of this season, but it's kind of a slow learning thing going on, which I enjoy.
I'm already scared to death of one psychotic woman. I'll take my chances with you.
Yeah.
Dominic, I'm sorry. It's too risky to perform this surgery here, and I don't have any powers to save us. But you do.
Huh? She's gonna try and make him use his power on what's her face? I can't think of her name. Oh, that is cool.
my naughty list. Why can't you just appreciate how nice I've been to you? I don't think you understand the meaning of the word.
No,
nice.
I don't think she
It's not
does.
about words, it's about actions. I have not stabbed you or punched you.
Do it! Do it!
Are you yelling at my satellite?
No, I was just encouraging it. Although Sally here clearly doesn't want to be encouraged.
Okay, one, her name isn't Sally.
T-Rex also hates push-ups. I need that T-shirt.
Barry and Caitlin.
Extracting the
Oh, oh, the sound. Oh, she got it out.
object extracted.
No complications so far, but
Some surgical glue.
there it is. The hammer has dropped.
Come on, shock him. I don't know if I can.
Oh,
Oh, you're good. We're clear.
nice. That was quite the plan.
40 psi of inhalation anesthetic. That'll keep him out there. Let's go. Satellite's pinging Caitlin's latent cryokinetic signature.
That was a good plan.
You got your suit?
Never leave home without it.
His bed sheet. Oh, it didn't keep her down long. Oh. Yes.
That is not very nice, lady.
Oh man, his suit is so bad. Yes.
Because those white girl dreads came straight from the 90s.
Hell to the yeah.
You vibrated faster than the Icon process.
Like your wife said, your brain may be smarter than mine, but your body,
He's had all this planned.
it's overdone.
Far from it, Mr. Allen.
Oh. Oh, that was a cool shot. Oh, he's just bouncing him off buildings. Oh! 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 That was badass. Yes! It came in handy. Oh shit. He just goes under and drowns. Damn! Oh.
Like a bowl full of jelly.
What is all this? Do you mind if I...
Take that to your house.
Yeah.
Why?
DeVoe.
Hello,
Hello, Mr. Allen.
Dominic?
Oh, trap.
Really have an acute sense of detection and wit. But like I said, Mr. Allen, you were incapable of seeing the breadth of my machinations.
DeVoe.
You really should have listened to your teacher.
Oh, he literally just transferred into him. This makes things way more interesting. Oh shit, it's his own body.
Alan? CCPD, open up!
What does he do? He's gonna stay there. Right? Could he not get it cleaned up in time and the body out? Oh shit. Okay, I am I didn't realize that these were the mid-season finales, the episode 9s. When I dropped off, I dropped off just after Crisis on Earth X. I had no idea this was going to be the mid-season finale. I didn't know there was going to be like big stakes. I loved the episode. It was a great episode. I loved it. What we jump into, like, Iris' stuff was good this week. I liked seeing her, like, she was put in the leader role in terms of like how we viewed it. She just kind of was in the leader role when this season started. So I like that they're going back and they're kind of making her like have to go through certain stages and learn lessons in that while she's in it. I like that. I like her having trouble and not just falling into the role and being good at it straight away. I like that she has this conflict and she is worried about it herself and that she is learning. Like the stuff this episode with her having to choose between Caitlin and Barry was good. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing more because I mean, yeah, I want to see her progress. I want to see her progress into the leadership role and not just be in it and be good at it. So having her have to go through this stuff is good. It's good for the character. So we got a new person who was on the bus, Dominic Lance, now known as Brainstorm. Really cool name. I mean, he's dead, obviously. He's dead now, so we didn't get much of him, but it's interesting. It's interesting that he transferred his mind into his. Like, is that body going to deteriorate as well, or is the fact that it's a meta-human going to stop it? He said he needed someone with that power to transfer. So, like, does he now have his powers? Or did they literally switch the mind? Like, is the power tied to the brain? Like, I know DeVoe's power is tied to his brain because he had the thing on, but like, I'm wondering, can he do the switch again? Like, could he be doing all of this to get a permanent body that won't break down? You know what I mean? Like he's showing an interest in training Barry and getting Barry ready for something. Could his ultimate goal be transferring his mind into Barry's body? And maybe it's because Barry's body is the only body that can sustain him. Like, we know his original body started breaking down, but was the new one going to? Like, maybe he needed that. It's hard to say. That's the only goal I can think of at the moment. Like, up until now, I didn't really have one. Because he just... Yeah. I don't know, it's just been a mystery, like. But I'm thinking, like, with the fact, like, we know that a mind transfer is possible now. Maybe that's what the intention of this episode was. It was to set up that for a future episode. Flash has done it in the past, so maybe, like, they did it this episode, like the amount of stuff they set up earlier on in this episode that came back later on was great. Like the knife at the very start, I even wrote it down. One knife gift, no name. Thinking it was going to come back in a later episode, but it came back at the end of this episode. It was DeVoe framing Barry for his own murder. That is a great plan. Like, that is really, really good. That's so well thought out, and it's such an interesting place to go for this character because of the fact that it's like, this is the big bad of this season, and instead of beating up Barry or killing one of his, granted he did kill someone, but killing one of his teammates or threatening one of his teammates or trying to make Barry go faster or any of this, we just have this guy framing Barry for his own death and making him go to jail. Like, this is a real, it's a normal, I wouldn't say normal, but it's, you know what I mean, like, it's not a meta-human, it's not a supernatural thing, it's a normal thing that he has to go through now, and it's something interesting for this season and for the character and for the story. It's different than the previous seasons, and that's why I was so happy that we were getting this non-speedster main villain, because it can go this way, you know. It's not always about being faster or stronger. So that's very, very interesting. I'm really looking forward to see where they're going to go from this. Wally is in Cambodia. I said I'd mention that. I don't know the significance of Cambodia, if it's a comic book thing or not. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe that's why they name dropped it. I'm not sure. Maybe he has some storyline there or something. We know he popped up in Crisis on Earth X, and it was great to see him again. He had some really cool moments and fight scenes. So before I go off on DeVoe, I love how, like, calm and confident he was, like talking to Joe and everything. He's just like, all the rest of the speedsters have had this level of arrogance because, like, one was from the future, he knew what was going to happen. Zoom was from an alternate universe, and he thought he was the fastest. I know they all kind of thought they were faster and more powerful, and Savitar was the future version of Barry, so he knew how everything was going to play out. Like, they all had this level of arrogance, but, like, DeVoe's level of arrogance and just calmness in these scenes are just on another level, and I love it. The actor was doing a great job. I'm thinking about it now, I'm really sad that actor has gone. Like, is that the last we see of that DeVoe? I would assume so, because he's gotten the new body. That's it's a shame. It is a shame, because I thought that actor did a phenomenal job, and he just made the role for me at this stage. Like, that's the only thing I'm worried about now going forward. Is this new actor going to be as good? Is he going to be able to do have the same level of, like, intimidation as DeVoe? Hopefully, I'm open to it. Having it, like, it's a shock. It was definitely a surprise to me having him transferred to someone else. But yeah, it's disappointing to see the actor go so soon. I say so soon. He's been in a good few episodes, but you know what I mean. And the hands coming out of the chair is cool. Is the chair gone now? The fucking Dr. Robotnik chair, is that gone now? Oh, I never even thought about that. That chair, they might still have it though. Like, if this body starts to deteriorate as well, then he might have use of the chair again. We know it got blown up, but obviously not fully, because it went down into the water. Maybe he teleported back into the other place, and that's how they got. Yeah, obviously he could just make another one as well. So, yeah, maybe. Killer Frost stuff. This episode was funny. The Killer Frost coffee drink was very, very cool. They just they're just naming the coffee drinks after all the different metahumans all over Central City. It's cool. Like, I find that really funny, because it is something, like, it's something that would happen in real life. You know, like, all this stuff starts happening, and you start naming drinks after it because it's popular and that. It's cool. I like that. I liked the bit with all the guys talking about Killer Frost and the inside joke, and Caitlin is just left out. I thought that was a fun scene. Her stuff was good this week as well. I can't think of her name. I'm gonna look it up. Amunet. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Apologies, but it has been a while since I've watched The Flash. I was forgetting small things. She was good this episode. I I like her gauntlet. I just want to know more about her powers. Like, can she manipulate any metal, or is it just that specific metal? Because she always carries around that one bag. Now, granted, that could be just to have stuff on her at all times, but she seems to be very specific about that. So, yeah, I just want to know more. I liked the stuff with her and Killer Frost. I'm not gonna lie. I actually forgot about Digny when I started watching this again. He was just someone that I completely forgot about was in the show. Yeah, I enjoyed him. I can see him. I'm hoping that this, like, the stuff at the end of this episode with him, like, learning about having friends again and that sort of stuff and kind of toning it back. I hope that is a recurring thing, and I hope he learns from that, because I can see his stuff getting a bit stale and old very quickly if it's not handled well. Like, if he's just going to be this wacky character for comic relief, I feel like that is going to run dry very quickly. I'm going to get sick of it very quickly, and I feel like others will as well. But hopefully they can. I hope, like, they have an opportunity here to get this wacky, like, one-note character and change him. They have the opportunity to get this comic relief character and morph him into a superhero that has been learning over the course of the season and learns the mistakes, and they have a chance of showing that. I just hope they do it and they don't just keep him as the comic relief. That's my only worry at the moment. I do want him to ascend to proper hero status and just learn, you know. I don't mind him still being that comic relief and still being that kind of goofy guy, but he does need to reel it back a bit. But as I said, that's a fear that I have that might come later on. It's not there now. I'm enjoying his character. I enjoyed him this episode. I like the suit. I like his quips. I like Cisco getting angry at him and all that. It's good now. I don't think it's gonna last for the season. So hopefully that I hope they continue going where they're going, or where it looks like they're going at the character, with him learning at the end and wanting to actually do something. Like the gesture at the end with putting up the decorations and everything was nice. It was cool. It was cool for the character to do. I like that. I like Digby. I'm just waiting for him to get his new suit now. I'm done with the sheets. I want him to get a kick-ass suit. I know he's going to get one. Like, that's Gen 1. It's the first iteration of the suit, so I'm looking forward to seeing more. Yeah, I don't have anything else then. That's pretty much it. I enjoyed the episode. I apologize for anyone waiting for my Flash reactions. It's been a while and I didn't want to take that much of a break, but I needed to. So apologies again. They are going to be coming out regularly again starting now. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We will be back very soon with some more reactions to The Flash. We'll also have some other reactions and gaming videos on the channel during the week as well, if you want to check them out. We have some social media links and the website address down below in the description. You can check them out as well. You can like, comment and subscribe if you liked the video. Let us know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's it then. We'll see you next time. Later.
Pull me from the ashes so I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon a tumbling wave.